Right, so it's 5:30 in the morning. Me and Big Geoff gonna smash 10,000 calories today. But we're not fucking pussies, so we're gonna do 10,000 calories in under 10 hours. Just for proof. It's 5:50. We'll be done by 4 p.m.
If we're doing half,
Yeah,
so save this one. Save this one. We're doing the standard chop of a banana. Do I not piss Instagram?
You just fucking rake it.
Yeah. Light work. Light work. Easy.
Easy.
Meal one.
Okay, so as you would have seen, a light breakfast gone in super easily. That's like what, 2,500 calories I think we've done. It's now been about an hour and me and Geoff have both just texted each other. Obviously I've been upstairs working, doing check-ins, and he's gone home to be with his family. We both literally just text each other like, I'm going to be able to eat again in like an hour, which is fantastic. I mean, still got abs, so I've not fucked it just yet. So now, literally got one PT client today. I actually purposely kept the day quiet so that I could focus on the eating, because I thought it was going to be way harder than this. But yeah, get ready for work, get in the car, hit some steps for my client, respond to any clients that kind of come back to their check-ins, and then it'll be train the client, go to Geoff's, slam meal 2, steps, cardio, and then go to Five Guys at like 1 o'clock midday. We're probably going to go there, and we will literally be done by 4 or 5 p.m. I promise you that we will be. I said 10 hours. We started eating at just before 6, or just before 6 as you saw. We will be done by 4 p.m. Yeah, I don't know how people struggle with this, you know. I mean, maybe they do it, they don't prepare for it or whatever, but this is going to be a breeze. The key with making sure that you can do this is actually just making sure you stay active throughout the whole day. If I just sat on my arse and worked all day, I would not be able to do this. And I probably will have extreme edema tomorrow in my legs, but fuck it! So, we are on the way to Geoff's for meal 2. For 2,000, I think 2,700 calories deep. I'll have obviously put it on the screen from the last meal, but this next meal is going to be delightful. I'm not going to say I'm starving hungry, but I'm definitely in a position where I can eat. But I know once I put that in my mouth, the hunger will come back. Because I actually had this morning, I was like, shit, I'm not even hungry, because I kind of ate my normal food plus some yesterday. So I actually was thinking, shit, I'm not even going to be able to get this in today. But food has gone in pretty decently. You know, what was it? It's over a kilo worth of food for it to go in, and I'm actually able to still pull a vacuum and still be able to contract my abs is pretty decent. So it'll 10 o'clock and we'll be 5,000 fucking calories deep, mate, which will be bliss. And then after that, I will literally probably just go to the gym for 2 hours and walk and respond to clients, and just keep movement going. I think this is one thing where a lot of people go wrong when they do these eating challenges, is they just sit on the sofa. Like, they eat and then they just sit. Whereas if you move, anyone that knows who Stan Efferdin is, they'll know the power of the digestion walks. Well, this is no different, you know. Just movement once you've eaten food is going to help bring blood sugar down. It's going to help with partitioning nutrients where we want them to go. Like, there's just ample benefits that I don't know why people don't do it when they're trying to eat a lot of food. It's why even when people carb up, or when I call people up, I don't say to them no steps. I say just steps after meals, because we need to get some movement in. If you don't, the food will just sit there. If you just eat and then you don't contract the tissue, the tissue has no need to accept those glucose, those nutrients. So it will just sit in your gut and you will just get bloated. I ideally wanted to get some more steps in this morning, to be honest, but with setting up this stuff, with eating, I then didn't actually have enough time needing to leave for work to get out, get steps done and get my check-ins done. So a little bit behind on the steps up, more than I'd wanted to, but again, not the end of the world, as I'll probably get some more steps done once I get to Geoff's anyway, prior to actually eating that second meal. So yeah, I will be absolutely fine. Let's see this baby. Oh yeah. So yeah, I will see you at meal 2, boy.
You gotta wait. No, you gotta wait. Right, you ready? Look at these two already started. Right, meal 2. This is gonna be too easy. We've got 4 eggs, 4 bats, 2 fully loaded bagels with jam, banana, 2 hot cross buns each, and we've got 2 helpers as well. What are you guys eating? What are you eating? Bagel. Shall we eat? Let's go.
Yeah.
I reckon you'll always like pay attention to your calories, and do you reckon one day you'll ever just be like, fuck it, just get fat? Couldn't do it.
I don't think we could.
I don't think so either. But I do think like I could definitely like eat lower in the week and just eat like a cunt every weekend.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Zach, who's going to finish that bagel first? You or Aria? Go on then. I might sandwich both of those together. Yeah. One of my clients goes flying. He's invited me out. I'm like, yeah, I'm well up for that.
You want that from me?
Yeah, I think that's what he does.
Yeah.
So that'd be sick. No, I see what you mean, man. The last one was like raw. The toasted one's slower.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like crunch. It tastes better.
This you can just like pull
Yeah,
up.
yeah. It tastes better, but it's slower. How's that? You right, dude? Parenting, innit? Be alright.
Hey, yo, baby. You want to take the boxes up? Okay, give me a minute.
That's 5,000 done.
5,200.
I'll let you do that. 5,200 done in 2 meals by, what is it, like 10 o'clock?
10. 5,200 and something calories done. And it's only 10 AM. Bosh.
Light work.
Easy.
Done. Getting me?
Yeah. Right, that is 5,000 calories done. As you can see. Easy. To be honest, I'm actually not that full. I mean, I look it.
Nice muscular. I'll double. Side chest.
We're going to open bodybuilder now.
Get a back shot. Back. Zach, you gonna come and pose? Come and pose.
Yes, people. So, we are now, it is now 1:45, and me and Geoff both said we'll have this done in 10 hours, so I've got until 4 PM to get another 5,000 calories in, which sounds pretty nuts, but as the bodybuilders say, we're going to deploy the 5 guys. So it'll be 3 burgers and large fries. That will take us to 4,000 calories, so that's 9,000. And then it will just be a case of a dessert of some kind to finish. To be honest, I don't want to do this. I can actually not eat for the rest of the day, I'm not even joking. But when you set out to do something, you're going to fucking do it. So I will not fail. I will use some secret tactics. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then tough shit. To get me through this next meal and get me hungry in a little bit. Because at the moment, I just feel like all that bread that we ate in that last meal, I feel like about fucking 500 grams of it is still just sat in my stomach. So we shall see, but this will definitely not be fun. And how people do this for fun, I do not know. And these guys that do this for a living, like professional eaters, respect. Serious respect. Because this shit is not, obviously 10,000 is not a lot of calories in the grand scheme of things, but it's not easy. And probably didn't help that I didn't really prepare for it yesterday at all, in the sense of I ate all my normal food and more, so I definitely didn't set myself up for success, whereas Geoff on the other hand pretty much fasted. So yeah, let's lesson learned. Not that I'll ever do this challenge again, but if I was to do it again, I'd make sure that I go into the day extremely hungry and actually not really eat the day before, so that I wake up and I'm absolutely ravenous. I woke up this morning and I wasn't even fucking hungry. And I had to just play it off to Geoff because I didn't want to be a little bitch that I was hungry. So, yeah. Time to go to St Albans. Time to smash a Five Guys. Which, to be honest, I'm actually quite excited about because I haven't had a Five Guys in fucking ages. And I do really like their burgers. I'm not sure I like to eat 3 of them, but yeah, 1 would be nice, but 3 will do. And who doesn't love a good old set of Five Guys fries? So yeah, peace! Holy shit, okay, we're here at Five Guys. Got 3 burgers.
I've already started.
I've already eaten 1. Last year.
Not a lot.
I think that's in the new country, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. That was the other, that's the only other thing we did. Yeah, bring Aaron.
Chicken don't count. Those are like, that's
Aaron, Daddy being a piggy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, bam. When I'm starving in 2 weeks' time, I need to remember this moment. Sweating. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, sweat.
oh mate. I'm gonna go to shit myself, fuck you.
Oh, days.
Longer.
Yeah, so I usually not because it films that way, but the quality is shit when it goes that way. Okay, we're here at Five Guys. Got 3 burgers.
I've already started.
I've already eaten 1. Last year.
How much?
I think we're going to do something in the noodles on the feet, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
You could have just got milk taken in.
That's the only other thing we could do. Is
Don't count.
yeah, drinking calories is cheating.
Liquid don't count. Jodie was like, why are you getting milk? That doesn't count.
Harry, is Daddy being a piggy?
Yeah.
Are you on your fat?
Yeah. I'm sweating.
Come on. Wow.
You feel it?
Yes, people. So, as you would have seen, I pretty much flopped this a little bit. In the sense of, I know I said initially 10 calories in 10 hours, 10,000 calories in 10 hours, but let's just say that Five Guys done me in to the point where I've had copious amounts of shits, man. I think I've had 5 shits today, maybe even 6. So, yeah, and me and 1, regular potatoes don't get on, and 2, peanut oil, which Five Guys use, do also not get on. So I'm a little bit unstuck with, well, I was a little bit unstuck with that. And I also let the chips go too cold, and they were just sitting on my stomach like a brick. Like, anyone who watches these professional eaters eat, they always say like chips and things like that, when they go cold, they just sit so heavy. And that's literally exactly what happened. So I got about half the chips done, and 2 3/4 of the burger. So I literally had like a mouthful, 2 bites left of the burger, but I didn't want to chunder. So I'm gonna knock off 500 calories for that, and then another 500 calories for the chips, we'll say, and then 200 calories for the burger. So I've got an extra 700 calories to eat. So that meal would have took us to 9,000. Oh fuck, which means I've got to eat another 1,700 calories of dessert before I go to bed, which is okay because it is only 4 o'clock now, and I do have some cookies in the freezer, so I likely will be able to do this because we'll just get some. I've got to eat 2 of them cookies, which is pretty easy, and then I've got to find an extra 500 calories from somewhere, which I'm not really sure where I'll get it from, but we'll figure it out. I might even do a case of just like some cookies or 2 cookies, some dark chocolate, and then I think I've actually got some clotted cream in the freezer as well. So that will pretty much take me to where I need it to be. I am not gonna fucking fail at this. I've got 3 hours, so I'm confident I will get it done. So yeah, let's see. But the main thing now is to actually just keep the volume down because my stomach is extremely full, and like the protrudingness of it. It's like, you know, when fat guys have their bellies are so fat they can't see their penis. Yeah, I'm currently one of them. So that's just great. But probably have another 5 shits when I get home, and I'll show you the final food that I do get, unless I obviously fall asleep, and in which case then you'll know because I'll just end the video here. But yeah, basically if I don't do it, I flopped. If you don't see me, I flopped it, and you can all comment below that I'm a fucking pussy. If you do see me again, then it's because I haven't failed it, and I'm going to try and get the rest of the food in. But I've got half an hour drive home now. I do actually have a little bit of work that I really wanted to get done today for some clients, but given the amount of shit I've eaten, I don't really think it's gonna happen. So yeah, we will see what we can do. But to be honest, I'm just like, oh, I should put a tissue on my head because I cannot stop sweating protein that I had. Like me and Geoff worked that out, and I think we were at like 300 grams of protein for all the food, and we've actually not even tried to get any direct protein besides 4 eggs, a scoop of whey, and then those burgers. So this just shows you this shit's not easy, man. Fucking hell. So the double champ is back. Honestly, guys, the little drive home, the little mooch around, it's done me the world of good. I'm now fed. Well, I've walked, laid on the sofa for 10 minutes, and I'm now ready to fucking send it. It's what's the time? 10 past 5 or 20 past 5. So final calories are right here. I've got 2 cookie dealer cookies. One is 1,000 calories, the other one is 800. So that already takes me to the allotedness. I've also got some fruit on there for health, and some clotted cream because I didn't have any ice cream. Because if I have ice cream, I shit my pants. Clotted cream, for whatever reason, doesn't do that to me. So we're going to kick this off. Let's go. And that is how you slam 2,100 calories of cookies, clotted cream and fruit in under 10 minutes.